for one, respect and acknowledgement of what they're doing, because they can be like, and I had to learn that when I was, going through my divorce that I was going through and like really evaluating everything. Like, okay, maybe he wasn't totally wrong in 100% of this thing. Like, I could have told him like, I appreciate you. I could have showed him I appreciated him. I could have did these things. So it's like, ooh, like, I want to hear from my man, like, I love you. You looking good. Like, like, you the only woman for me. You know that? Like, that reassurance that you still love me, because females love that, the idea of love, regardless of what they say. They want to hear that, oh, I love you. And men want to hear that, oh, I respect my man. I would never do that to him because I respect him. I'm not going to roll my eyes at you because I respect you. I'm going to take acknowledgement for what I did because I respect you. And so once you start showing that man that respect, you get all the love you deserve and some, because his needs are being met. So now he has enough in him so he can pour out to you and now give you everything that you need in a relationship.
Because I
better preach.
I'm going to piggyback off that, because you hit crucial points most people won't acknowledge today. And within that, like, say, some of the key things I've said to you to your face is like, I'm not the kind of person that's going to show you this one day, but then the next day I'm going to show you a whole nother side of me. I'm going to let you know who I am from jump. I'm going to let you know what I do and what I got into, what I'm currently into, within knowing that it's your choice to be with me or not. Now, there's going to be months where I'm up, and there's going to be months where I'm fucking down.
Right.
But that's a part of that lifestyle. That's why I got a 9 to 5 to, handle this.
Right.
But there's still something coming in your way. There's still going to be days where I'm going to take you out. There's still going to be dinners you'll get to experience and events you'll get to experience. I won't be there. Some majority of them. Sometimes I will.
Right.
But understand, when I say go have fun, go have fun. I trust you. You trust me. Don't worry about all that. Have fun. Be in that moment. I can trust you'll do the right thing in several occasions.
Right.
But then you get the insecurity niggas that be like, oh yeah, you can have fun, but you got to call me before you do it. Don't call me. Like when she was on vacation, when you guys were having fun, don't call me unless you need me.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I can get out there, no problem. But let me know if I need to be out there for some shit. Because if I'm coming out there, someone's not living.
Right.
Yeah.
No, for real.
So if I'm needed, let me know if I'm needed to that extent, or if it's some bullshit that you handled. It's okay. Tell me about it. I want to laugh. Because if a nigga try to get at you, you gonna let me know, and that's gonna be a funny situation.
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, when niggas try to get at her out here and they know she with me, it's another ballgame because my name carry weight out here. Whether it's in Oakley, whether it's in Brentwood, whether it's in Antioch, whether it's in Pittsburgh, San Francisco, Richmond, Oakland, my name carries weight because I do shit.
Right.
I'm not one of these niggas that be out here that be, I got this and this on my back, my name. Nah, fuck all that. If you see my face and you owe me money, just believe I'm going to get what you owe. If I'm going to talk to you with respect, I'm going to talk to you with respect. There's niggas that look at me till this day. If I slap you, I don't fucking respect you. Now, if I punch you, I respect you enough because I had to ball my fist up enough to care about you.
Like, I'm going to give you this work, but it's love at the end.
Right.
But if I look at you and I slap you in your face and I call you a bitch, guess what?
Bitch you. I don't.
You a bitch to me. And I'm not talking about no female. I'm talking about you a bitch dog, my nigga. If I say get on your knees, what you gonna do? You gonna get on your knees and look around, oh, what else do you need me to do? Because that's what you're used to.
And to like bounce off of that, it's like when you be showing respect to your nigga, he gonna make sure other people respect you.
Exactly.
If you don't respect your nigga, it don't matter. His friends gonna talk about you like a dog. Believe me or not, I don't care. If you do not respect your man, everybody else is gonna be able to disrespect you, and your man is not going to. Your man is not going to finish.
It's not going to last.
He's just
not. Like I showed. She recently experienced that with that one nigga I call Donatello. Because he likes to flirt with niggas, bitches, and shit like that. But I told him one time, if you ever see me bring a female around you, that's wifey to me.
Right.
So if she tells me one thing, you looked at her, you smelled in her direction, you said something awkward to her.
Smiled in her direction.
I'm going to fuck you up in front of her to prove a point that you were nothing compared to her.
Right.
And what did he do when he met her? What did he do when he met her? He shook her hand. Oh, how you doing? My name is so and so. You know, Nick's one of my day one homies.
Yo, motherfucking shit. Because talk your shit. Because a man that can put his woman before his friends got the utmost respect for me. I don't give a fuck how long you knew your niggas. You come and cry on my stomach when you upset, nigga. You don't go and cry on them. Yeah. Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story time.
Go ahead. I'll be right back at the pig.
So something happened. I'm not gonna name drop. Something happened and something ended up being stolen. Okay. Now, the only other culprit was my nigga. Okay. And I was like, I defended him to the death. I was like, it's not him. I was like, I don't care what, I don't give a fuck what anything shows, what the evidence shows. It's not him. Yeah. Everybody like, it is. It's not. It is. It's not. And I'm arguing with some people that I'm really close with, like really friends. Like, no, that's not my nigga. I don't care about what you say. Yeah. No, he didn't do it. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. And I was like, I'm sitting here like, I'll drop all y'all right now. Like, what? He didn't do it. Like, that's how deep I was with like defending him, because when you come against him,
you come against
me, because that's my person.
Yeah, you're saying that I want to be with that person. Yeah.
Right.
Like my partner in this life.
Yeah. Right. This is my partner in crime. Now, like, I'm gonna be, if you like one of my bitches and stuff, I'm not gonna be quick to be like, oh yeah, bitch, we don't need to fuck around. Yeah. Because you my bitch. But then at the same time, you my bitch and my best friend enough to know that there's a line. Yeah. Like, I'm not finna disrespect your man to where you have to choose. Yeah. I'm never gonna put you in a position to choose. And my friends are never gonna put me in a position to where I have to choose.
Exactly.
But best believe I'm gonna defend my nigga.
Right.
As you should. Mm-hmm.
Because we're two peas in a pot. We're in the same pot.
Now, me and my nigga can have a conversation at home. But in public, it's me and my nigga to death.
He didn't do it. What the fuck?
Right.
My nigga, whatever.
And it turns out he didn't do it. And everybody was like, I respect how you defended your nigga. Because you can't do nothing but respect it. Because I didn't care what the evidence looked like. He didn't do it. And I know my nigga. Yeah. He didn't do it. Like, that's an honest man. He's a good man, Savannah.
He's a good man, Savannah.
He's a good man, Savannah. So
that shit just gets fucking wild. Like, when people who don't defend your friends or them niggas out in public, when, you know, maybe they not in the right, you know, maybe it's a little bit off, you don't know all the facts, but you still gotta defend them, like, when shit's getting hot. Because what does that say about you? Like, it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth, for fucking sure.
If somebody talks about somebody that, you know, I'm cool with or whatever, I'll just be like, I'm not going to talk to you about that. Yeah. Like, if I don't feel comfortable enough to or I'm not trying to get into, like, no debate with you, or, like, no argument with you, I just be like, I'd rather not talk about it. And I change the subject, because I'm just like, for one, they're not here to defend themselves.
Right.
And I was like, and two, I fuck with you too. And I don't want, like, us to, like, be at odds because I'm defending them. Because I don't get me wrong, I'm gonna defend you the same way. So let's just dead it right now. Yeah. Because I rather not. And I know that, you know, my friends and my boyfriend would do the same for me. Right. Like, if it was time to, you know. So I really do respect a man that's gonna defend his female. Right. And like, big ups on that, because I don't give a shit. Because I'm gonna defend you.
Any one of my day ones that I would consider a day one, they know how to treat her like how I treat her, but even better. Because you're an outsider. And people know how I legit run my shit. I run it like a legit business. Like, I run my shit like a kingdom. You don't come to me without respect.
Right.
So let alone if you see her, you're going to address her before you address me, and you're going to look at her before you talk to me.
I'm an extension of my nigga. And you can honestly tell who respects your man and who don't by the way that they talk and treat you. Like, if I'm out and about and they know, I'm going to call him Split. Shout out to my daddy. Okay. Sorry. If I'm out and they know I'm Split's girlfriend, the way you interact with me is going to show how you view him. If you view him as a bitch and you don't respect him, you finna come up to me like, trying to talk to me, trying to grab on my ass, trying to like treat me like a hoe
Test
because
the
you
waters.
don't respect him. And that's another thing. Like when the nigga be saying that's not your friend, I believe him. I will believe that nigga. Now if I know that girl like the back of my fucking hand, and he just trying to say like, oh,
right. He's trying to be controlling.
He's trying to be controlling. Like that's not your friend. But if it's somebody I don't really fuck with like that, I don't really know.
It's just an acquaintance,
right? And they be like, hey, that's not your friend.
Okay.
I believe in him. I'm believing that. I'm believing him. Yep, sure not my friend, because you see things the outside looking in, right, that I may not see.
You know some shit I don't know,
right? And you know niggas are not messy like females. Sorry, some
are. Hold on.
Niggas pick and choose what they want to be messy about. A lot, because
no. Niggas are messier than females. I will 100% stand. That's a hill I will die on. Niggas are messier than females.
I'm telling you.
But niggas are not messy with females. Niggas are still messier than females, but they'll be messy with their niggas.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about with you. Okay, we're gonna tell our nigga a lot. We're gonna be like, oh, this and that happened. But they're not gonna bring what's happening in their friend group to you. Right. They're just not. What's happening with they niggas?
It's between them and
sometimes they will tell you. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. Sometimes they will tell you. But the deep, dark shit that's like, oh yeah, he did this, he did that, you find out later and you be like, why didn't you tell me that? Right. Like, what the fuck?
They give you information as needed.
Right. They give you they'll tell you what they think, what they feel you should know. Yeah. So they'll be like what they comfortable telling you.
I say that comes with experience in life, like legit life experiences. Because there's shit that she doesn't want to know, but I tell her. Yeah. Because it comes to a point to where if I know the kind of lifestyle I lived when we first got together, she needed to know shit. Right. Like if I'm not gonna answer your phone calls, this is why I'm not gonna answer. But understand, like, hit this nigga, he'll know where I'm at. Right. You know what I mean? But now we get into current day shit. I tell her, like, hey, I'm finna go kick it with this person. How you feel about that? Like, I'm gonna give you their backstory, but then I need you to tell me how you genuinely feel. Because if that's gonna make you uncomfortable, if I'm making a move that you genuinely feel unsafe about, tell me you don't want me to go and I won't go.
Well, that's like another thing. But what I'm saying is like, let's just say you had a homie and like, he going through like some drama or whatever. Dudes are not going to be quick to come to you and be like, hey, my nigga going through this and he did this and this and that and he breaking up with his girl. Whoa. And this is not. Some niggas are not like that.
No, they're not. But I'll put my niggas on speaker and I'll tell them, hey, I got Caitlin in the car with me, bro. Like, you on speaker. And my niggas will proceed to say, hey, no, my bitch just hit me in my face. Yeah. She's heard it. And
well, I'm like, that's them telling Caitlin the business.
No. That's them telling me.
Right,
but they know she's not going to do anything because that's not her business. Right. Yeah. So you're telling me a situation and you want my advice on how to handle it. Right. Nigga, I'm done talking about giving advice. So you put yourself in that situation, my nigga, so be a man and handle it. Oh, that means I'm going to have to get physical. Then that's how you see you need to handle the situation. Yeah, get active, right. But if you ask me how I would handle it, I wouldn't be in it. Right. Oh, well, what do you do different than what I'm doing? I have conversations. If a motherfucker can't comprehend what the fuck I'm saying, then I don't need to be with you. Exactly. Right. I'm more of that kind of person because I know because of how physical I can be, and I know I have a past with being quick to anger and shit. Why would I put myself or any female in that situation? Right. I need to take 10 steps back before I get physical with anybody because once again, that comes with repercussions.
Yeah, that goes with like men wanting to handle things on their own and then being kind of not secretive, but no, like I said, like don't really be telling. Like don't really be telling what they be going through or like the stuff they be handling until a lot of dudes don't even like to share it until it's handled.
They don't, because then they'll feel like you're safe. They want to keep you safe, but in the process of keeping you safe, you're also in danger because you have no clue what's coming towards you. Right. That's why I prefer to let you know from day one, like, this is what I'm into. So if I tell you there's a situation that's coming, or if I know that my nigga's going through this, I'm not personally going to be involved in it, but understand that this nigga may call me in the middle of the night